everybody, welcome to our economics course. I'm excited to work with you. I wanted to put together this little video to show you around our website, but I'm also always happy to answer your questions via email, any way you want to reach me through Canvas. No question is a bad question. So you will enter our course on our homepage, and this is what you'll see: a welcome note from me, information about the course, a lot of really good resources. So first off, when my Zoom student hours or office hours are, and the link that you will use. So you'll just hit this link on these days and times and you will find me, and you earn extra credit for coming. If you can't make those times, email me, we can set up an appointment. We're going to be using an online assignment system through Lumen. And so if you have any tech support issues, there's their email. We have a free open source textbook that you will access this way by this link. There's also a PDF in the file, but you will need to purchase for $25 through the bookstore our online assignment system, and I'll show you that in a little bit, and that will be in the syllabus, and I'll be sending information about that. Online support through Sac City, tech support, Canvas support, and then down at the bottom of this first page is everything that's due and when. So it's a long list, and I apologize, but it's nice to know what's due when. Basically, you are going to have assignments due every Friday and exams on Monday. So there's 4 exams, you'll learn about this. And after each exam, there's a little project that will be due on a Thursday. So check deadlines here. You can also check the calendar. You can also check announcements, and that will show up on the tab to the left here when I make one. So you'll want to be checking those, and I'll show you. That's part of setting up your account, and we'll do that in a minute. So once you get comfortable with the course, everything lives in modules. So here's our the tabs that you'll go to modules, and you're just going to start working through each thing sequentially. It's basically a list of the things you're going to do, and I have everything available, so you can work through at your own pace, but you need to make deadlines. You can get ahead if you'd like. I wouldn't recommend it, but for some people it really works. This first thing is just an optional discussion to post to other people in the class, questions, issues. I don't even grade it. It's so that you guys can be in touch with each other. But what you're going to want to do is start the online orientation. You have some tasks that will be due the first Friday. You'll start by doing the online orientation overview. I always start each one of these like modules with what you're going to learn and do. And then to get to the next page, and maybe you guys know this, sorry I'm moving around a lot, you just hit next. Okay, so the next thing is going to be a checklist, what you're going to do. Here's your checklist, complete this by Friday, etc., and you just keep going through each thing. So the online module, online orientation module, like I said, so here's your overview, your checklist, there's a little video about me and the course. Syllabus, this is also in the files, but please read this here carefully. It's part of your online orientation. It tells you everything you need to know about the course. Where to buy that online assignment system for $25, how your grades are composed. Basically, there's 1,000 points. You'll see you have study plans, quizzes, exams, discussions, and projects. So I try to give everybody a chance to earn points depending on what they're good at. Late work policy, basically my late work policy is, it happens, just let me know. You'll want to set up your Canvas account to have notifications about announcements. This is what I was mentioning. I really send a lot of announcements, reminders, articles, things in the news. You'll want to be checking that on that tab to the left once I start posting, and you can be notified of that via email if you set it up this way. Here's a video of how to navigate a course. I'm putting that together. Here's how you sign up for Waymaker. Here's how you use Waymaker. And then you need to post a self-introduction discussion. That's your first thing. Plus, you will have some things due that first week. And you'll go through to basic economics. That's your first content-driven module as soon as you get that online orientation done. So what's in all these content modules? Basically, you're going to start with that overview again. I tell you what you're going to learn, what you're going to do. You hit next, and then each chapter is called a module. It does get confusing, and I apologize. I have some short videos on the main concepts. You can watch these at your leisure. I have narrated a version of the PowerPoint slides. You can listen to them while you're in the car, on some sort of exercise machine if you want. You can download the PowerPoint slides, take notes. And then I have a list of all the things in each chapter or module that I think is important. Once you do those things, go to the next. You can watch my videos. They're short. And then next again, you'll start with the Waymaker content. So once you purchase Waymaker, this is your interactive version of the chapters of your textbook. So you can read the textbook on your own, but I'm giving you 10 points just for interacting with this online right here in this study plan. And so what it is different panels, and your watch videos how to do it, that you click through. You read the information, there's videos, there's interactive practice problems, there's self-check problems. So it's a way of getting you guys comfortable. You earn 10 points for it, great. And then you get a chance to take the quizzes. You get 2 quizzes, the same information, it may not be the same questions, and the higher of your score counts. So do the study plan, get the points, try the quizzes, that prepares you for the exams. And you just click through next, next, next. I want to show you what the exams look like. I group it together in about 3 or 4 of these modules. So basically, once we get down in here, supply and demand and things like that, you'll see I have a how to review for the exam, so some study tips, and then you'll kick off the exam here. And so basically, after you do an exam, you're going to have a project due, a little thing that's supposed to be fun and interesting, give you a chance to earn more points if you don't feel like exams are your best thing. And that's really our course, guys. So I want you to get comfortable online. I want you to reach out if you have any issues or questions. I'm excited to work with you, and I'll see you online.